Hello, my name is Jim Bain, and I do energy conservation for South Washington County Schools. I'm here because I want to give you some money. Well, okay, not really give it to you. I want to show you some ways that you can put more money back in your pocket by saving on your energy and your heating bills. I know, you've heard it all before, right? Well, this is different. Come on inside, let's go take a look. So it's not just about saving energy, even though saving energy is the right thing to do. It's about the money that you give away each month to the energy companies. And it's about controlling how much of that money you give away. Let me show you something. You see this wall? If your home leaks heat through bad windows, drafty doors, or leaky ducts, the amount of heat that escapes from your home can be the same as if you have a 3-foot hole in your wall. And that's like throwing your money away. So the question is, how much money do you want to give away to the energy companies? I'm here to show you some ways that you can reduce the amount that you pay. It's not that hard, and believe me, it's worth it.
Attention home energy users, save money now! Big savings are available in furnace and heating. And in the kitchen, save big on refrigerator power. In bathrooms, save big on hot water showers. And if light is your thing, there are savings galore on electricity. It's worth it.
Let's start with a simple explanation of how your heating system works in your home. Your house has a series of air ducts, supply and return, that come back to the furnace. To explain how it works, let's compare it to a system we're all familiar with, the human body. Your body is a complex system. Your heart pumps blood through the body and delivers oxygen where it is needed through the arteries. This blood must then be returned to the heart through the veins to be replenished with oxygen so that it can do it all over again. In your home, the furnace delivers heated air to rooms via the heating ducts. Once the heat is delivered, the air must be returned back to the furnace via the return ducts to be heated up again, and the process is repeated. Both systems have a delivery path and a return path. And both systems work best when they're healthy and well maintained. A healthy body is maintained by your doctor and you. A healthy heating system is maintained by a heating professional and you. You figure prominently in both. I'm sure it seems like a great idea to have a healthy and well-maintained home heating system. But how important is it really? Believe me, it's important. At the very least, a poorly maintained furnace can cost you extra money because of its inefficiency. At the worst, it can cause you illness or death.
The symptoms were, several actually. On the one hand, I felt sleepy all the time. On the other hand, I just didn't want to do anything. I mean, I was listless in a way. As I look back at my moods and my health and things like that, I was actually getting ill almost every other week. I'd get ill, and then I would, slowly, gradually get better. And then I'd get to a certain point and I'd get ill again, and it was, flu-like something. I just thought it was age, flu and age and all that mixed up. We were having furnace problems, and I asked a neighbor who I know is a jack of all trades, asked if he could do something, take a look at it, and he said, yeah. He came and looked at it. Then he noted some things that he probably didn't understand as well. And he knew an expert in the area, in the field, so he invited him in. And he's the one that came and found that we had carbon monoxide. And I asked if what they had to do, and he said, we got to shut the furnace off altogether. I said, well, can we do it in the morning? Let us have some heat tonight. He said, no. He said, it's at the level where we need to cut it off right now. So since that happened, and since it was rectified, I come home, I stay awake longer, I don't sleep as much, and I feel a lot better too.
Besides the bad flues or chimneys that allow carbon monoxide to get in your house, some other occurrences could be cracks or holes in your heat exchanger. So the heat exchanger is the device that separates the ductwork from the flue gases, and if that is compromised by a hole or a crack, that could allow carbon monoxide to leak into the ductwork, which is now dispersed throughout the whole house. Yeah, I mean, we all hear about the horror stories of homeowners dying from carbon monoxide, but we don't hear the stories of low carbon monoxide poisoning. So low doses over extended periods of time, 30, 60, 90 days, can cause a lot of health problems. And that, people can think they just have the flu or something. It could be low-grade carbon monoxide poisoning. Part of a good energy audit is checking two critical things on a heating system: carbon monoxide and draft of the either atmospherically vented furnace or water heater, to make sure that they are taking those furnace byproducts out of the house. So that's the critical piece that we check for.
The winters here in Minnesota can be cold and a warm shelter is necessary. But if your home is leaking too much air, the heated air that you paid for is escaping outside. And remember, it's not the air that's expensive, it's what you have to do with it that costs you money. You have to heat it by burning natural gas, and that, as you know, can be expensive. So how do you determine if the system in your home is healthy? The best way is to have a professional energy audit. A heating professional will test your entire system, your furnace, your vents and ductwork, and the integrity of your home for leaks. They will then rate your home system and give you recommendations for improving efficiencies. This assessment usually costs about $40 through your utility company. It's a one-time investment that can potentially save you money for years to come. And if you are low income or qualify for energy assistance, the energy audit may be free. Next, to keep your home system healthy, get it clean and tuned for your furnace. It's like a doctor's physical for your furnace. For about $100, you could save about 30% on your monthly heating bills. So that $100 clean and tune could save 2 to 3 times that in an average home. With an energy audit, a heating professional will focus only on your furnace. They will check for the presence of deadly carbon monoxide gas.
Check the combustion fluid gases. Basically, we're checking for carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and oxygen, just to make sure that the furnace is burning properly.
Examine for leaks in the ductwork. And thirdly, clean the components of your furnace. A clean and tuned furnace means that the heat in your home is safe. And since the furnace efficiency is improved, you will be saving yourself some real money as well. There's many things that you can do for little or no money that will have a lowering effect on your monthly energy bill. We're talking frugal here, and frugal is not cheap. It's about being wise on how you save your money or spend your money on your monthly energy bill. For example, take this nickel. Say I do one of the money-saving tips I'm about to tell you and save 1 nickel per day. After a year, that's 365 nickels. After 5 years, that's 1,825 nickels. That's almost $100. I think I can find something to do with that. Maybe buy a new tie. So come on, let's head on over to the classroom. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Bain.
Well, I'm here today to speak with you about kilowatt hours and therms. So who knows what a kilowatt hour is? Trevor.
A kilowatt hour is the measurement of electricity used in your home.
Very good. And let's write that down. Capital K, small case W and H equals electricity. And who knows what a therm is? Ooh, Adam.
A therm is a measurement for natural gas used in your home. On your energy bill, it is labeled CCF.
That was very good. Well, let's write that on the board also. CCF is a therm, and it's for natural gas, and that's how we measure use in your home. So everyone, let's look at an example of an energy bill. Now, circle the total usage of kilowatt hours of electricity for 31 days. That's 834. And now, let's circle the total usage of CCF or therms for natural gas. It's 167. The bill also tells you the rate for kilowatt hours, which is about 7 cents. So when you multiply 834 times 7 cents, you get $60.67 paid for electricity. When you do the same for therms, you get $139.18 paid for natural gas. So this is how you read your energy bill. And you read your energy bill so that you know if you've used more energy or less energy. Now, the next part is very important. You read your energy bill because you want to manage how much you use and how much you spend. So when you consume less, you pay less. When you consume more, you pay more. So repeat after me. When you consume less, you pay less. When you consume more, you pay more. And that, my friends, is the lesson of the day.
Most people who are financially stable don't get that way by suddenly saving tens of thousands of dollars. They get that way by saving those nickels and dollar bills. Here now are some cost-saving methods that you can use to save yourself some money on your energy bill. We'll show you how you can reduce waste, manage your consumption, and along the way, lower your energy bills. We'll also show you the average monthly savings, and at the end, we'll add them all up. I think you'll be surprised. So here goes. Turn down the thermostat from 72 degrees to 68 degrees. You could save $17 on the average heat bill during the winter months. And when you are away or during the night when you are sleeping, turn it down to 62 degrees. This can potentially save you an additional $13 per month on heating costs. Change the furnace filter once a month. A dirty filter makes your furnace work harder. When a body works harder, it burns calories. When a furnace works harder, it burns your money. This can save $4 per month. Keep registers open and clear of obstructions. Don't block the airflow with furniture. That will save you $1 per month. Clean the return ducts with the vacuum and leave doors to rooms open to allow for the circulation of air to and from the furnace. That will save you $1 per month. Total furnace savings, $36 per month during the heating season. Clean the coils behind and under the fridge. They get coated with dust and dirt, and this lowers efficiency. If you always seem to have empty areas in your fridge, fill gallon jugs with water and put inside. It costs less to cool the water inside than the air, and the water will keep the fridge cool longer. Check the seal. If it is dried out, cool air will leak out, and that's wasting money. Use a light coat of Vaseline to rejuvenate the rubber. This will make it more flexible so that it seals airtight. Total savings for the fridge, $1 to $2 per month. Turn down the temperature to 127 degrees. A higher temp is unnecessary and can be dangerous for children and seniors. Very hot water can scald the skin. This saves about $1 per month.
Install a low-flow shower head. That saves you money on the amount of water used in a shower. With an unrestricted flow shower head, a 10-minute shower can use 30 gallons of water or more. A low-flow shower head can reduce that by half.
Remember, it's not the water that's expensive, it's what you have to do with it that makes it pricey. You have to heat your water up by buying natural gas from the energy company. So by installing a low-flow shower head, you can save $5 a month. The circulation requirements are the same for central air conditioning as they are for the furnace. Keep vents and returns open and don't obstruct them with furniture. Set the temperature from 72 degrees up to 78 degrees and keep the fan on instead of using auto. This will keep the air in your home circulating, and that has a cooling effect. This will save an average of $6 per month. And keep the condenser coils clean on your air conditioner by spraying them once in the spring, once in July, and once in August. Don't spray directly into them, but rather from the top downward. You don't want to push enlarged debris into the cooling fins. And if you have cottonwood trees in your neighborhood, do it more often. These white puffy seeds really clog the condenser coil on your air conditioner, and it works harder. And if it works harder, you have to too, by trying to earn the extra money needed to pay for those higher energy bills. So make its life easier by keeping it clean and free of debris. Doing these simple things for air conditioning can save you another $2 per month. For light bulbs, change your light bulbs to the screw-in fluorescent types. They cost more up front, but last 5 years or more, so the savings are great. On just one bulb, you can save up to $25 in the course of a year. Turn lights off when you leave a room. This alone can save $1 per month. And if you are in the habit of leaving a light on after you go to bed, instead use a night light. Just this one thing can save you $1.50 per month. Install door sweeps under exterior doors to prevent unwanted cold air from entering, and also weather strip and caulk window leaks to prevent heat loss. Although there is some cost to buy the supplies, this can save over $20 a month during the heating season. So for those 6 months, you can save $120. So we've shown you various ways that you can save money on your energy bill. Now let's look at your total savings per month. For the furnace, we have $36. For the refrigerator, we have $2. For the hot water heater and the low flow shower head, we have $6. And for the central air conditioner, we have $8. And for those last points, like fluorescent bulbs and night lights, you save another $4.50. Now add the door sweeps, weather stripping, and caulking, and you can save another $20 per month during the heating season. So the tally is $68 per month during the heating season and $20 per month for the rest of the year, which means you can save an average of $45 per month. Now that's real money. It's money back in your pocket that doesn't have to go to the energy company. You see this? It's a $1 bill. Say you do some of the things that we've shown you, and you save $1 a day per month on your energy bill. After 1 month, that's a total of $30 in savings. After 1 year, you have $365. And after 5 years, bingo! That's $1,825. Amazing! You've saved almost $2,000. And that, my friends, buys a lot of ties. So I hope I've been able to show you that by doing some simple things in your home, that you can save yourself some money on your energy and heating bills. And if you do, you can shrink that hole in the wall. So you shrink the hole in the wall and you get money in return. That's a good idea. These things don't take a lot of time and they don't cost a lot of money, but they do take a desire on your part to make them happen. Good luck to you, and I think you'll find it's worth it.